All right, welcome to the final chapter of Dead to Rights Retribution. This chapter is split into two parts. So this isn't the finale, but this is the final chapter, Retribution.
I'm ready to get retributed. Oh, that sounds weird saying out loud. I take that back.
You want me to restart the recording so you never have to say that?
No, it's fine. Look, it's a Pazism when I say something and it comes out.
Do you want retribution for that sentence?
It's fine. I've said dumber things.
Alright, I hope you're ready for a stealth section. This is what
the last time we did stealth, it was Shadow. Where is Shadow?
Shadow's. What do you expect? What did Shadow stand up on two legs and pretend to be a GAC member too?
I would not be sure. I would not be shocked at this point.
Thank God we got our GAC dog that looks exactly like Shadow.
I will say though, I do like their armor. I don't care for like the white helmet and white shoulder pad because like obviously it's just like, oh yeah, where should I aim this? As the single brightest part of the armor, his head.
I honestly thought you'd be like, I really like the armor. Like, I'm not really a big fan of their ethics, but I'm a big fan of their armor. I've seen both sides of this conflict, and I don't want to root for any of them.
True. In this conflict, there is no good guys. Anyways, except for Shadow. Shadow's just being Shadow.
By the way, those are apparently, I think, DNA scanners. Because if we walk through them, they'll immediately know we're Jack Slate. The tank talking to me just... Oh.
What do you think they had to feed those tanks to get them that big?
Attention on deck!
It's just...
Gentlemen, we are fucking failing! After months of planning and preparation, the city signs us off, and we're fucking it up! A single man and a fucking dog put Beta Base out of commission. That same man and his fucking dog took back the 87th precinct with the help of traitors within the GCPD! This is unacceptable! Well, I have no doubt that same renegade cop, his fucking dog, and scumbag criminal allies are on their way here as we speak to try and prevent us from doing our sworn
What criminal allies? We killed everybody.
Stop us for being out there cleaning up Brand City. I don't care what your background is. SWAT, Marine, mercenary.
Oh my God, they're not clones.
You are the tip of the spear. You were recruited into this quick reaction force because you.
Why are you giving this speech to only 6 people?
Attitude. Well, gentlemen,
I abandon all logic.
Like, I need to talk to these 6 people specifically.
Look, we may have killed too many. This is all that he's got to say.
Left. Now get to your assigned posts. Stand by for further orders.
I just want to point out too, like, what was the end goal of this? Like, eventually, like, you know, like Grant City, I assume, is in the United States. Eventually, the army's gonna be like, "Yo, you can't do this." It just comes rolling right in.
Give me boot camp any day.
Well, you see, the armor's not gonna do anything because Jack lives in the city. They're gonna see Jack and like, you know what? You can have this. You could be the single police force. We don't care.
Hey,
this is now Escape from LA. We're sealing off the city.
Not the single police unit. He does have a dog, who is, who I assume at the end of this game will be deputized.
But like, in all honesty, I would not be shocked if this entire city gets sealed off and it's just either Escape from New York or Escape from LA, where it's just like,
that's a giant rat.
Oh, I did not see it. Report suspicious behavior. Like, oh my God. So it's just like they're expecting Jack to infiltrate or people to infiltrate.
I guess, yeah. Oh no.
He had to be before you. You know, you snooze, you lose.
I think
first,
I'm gonna take the scenic route. Oh, you know. Report suspicious activity.
Good.
By the way, you can choose that at any time you want. These guys have like a little mini conversation with the other. That's the signal.
Send signal, Jack.
How do you know that's? How do you know that's the signal?
Loud and clear.
Did like Jack is like, I know where they put the explosive barrels inside the building. The moment I shoot them, you go in, you invade, you go attack. Like,
I like how that guy, that sniper in the guard tower, just heard this explosion go off, and then just kind of stood there, being like, "Well, who's here?" While we sniped him. Anyways, I hope you like tower defense, because that's essentially what we're doing.
To go back to the previous statement, so you heard his speech. These are not clones. These guys came from different backgrounds. So like SWAT, military, FBI, whatever.
Mercenaries.
That was just an accountant. They were running out of people, so just like, you want the job, you got it. We don't care what your background is. Stand up here and defend.
So I was right. At the end of the game, we are fighting the janitors.
Yeah, yeah. This is what they got left. We killed everybody else.
This section's really tough, by the way. Going to the gameplay for a second, because like they just throw a lot of guys here. You see, Shadow's down there just trying his best. But like, I swear to God, they only have like one cop here, and that's I think his name's Illness, the guy that we argued with, and like he's like, your dad was right, you are a good cop.
Mm-hmm.
You do what you do best, Jack.
So,
Get out of my way.
to reinforce the fact that these guys are not like ex-SWAT, ex-military, whatever have you, at some point you think they would realize that they're getting sniped. These guys are just like, there's enemies at the courtyard, go get them.
Oh, I think one of them found him.
There's one, finally!
Oh, that's weird. It exploded behind us. Do you think someone...
I just imagine, like, this like, bunch of accountants are getting geared up, and it's like, okay, go out there, the guys are at the courtyard, just go get them. Go get them. And then Steve is like, man, I like the pension, but I don't know if this is worth it.
I need to show Janet from accounting that I'm a team player. You have a gun, just run up and just shoot him from a distance. You don't need to run up and punch him.
Should have run, fucker.
Like, he was trying to show off and, you know, get, you know, I almost said accountant from Janet.
All accountants from Janet, and she has her own planet.
Oh my god. No, just showing Janet that he's the big strong guy too. He's got the muscles.
Our first date will be twin coffins. We are creating
she's Janet's in the
most
second
amount
wave.
of closed casket funerals ever with all these headshots. Like, we're gonna have a whole bunch of military, mercenary, Navy people just really pissed off at us. Also, I am failing at this really bad.
Can you imagine? Okay, I'm picturing the scene. You know how they do, what was it? How I'm gonna get yelled at.
Just
for this.
throw a punch!
Is it the 41 salute where they shoot the guns?
Yeah.
I just imagine the cemetery doing the gun salute, and it's just gonna be gunfire for like straight 8 hours. All right, we did his funeral. On to the next.
Listen, normally we would pay respect to every single one of them with an individual bullet, but like we've run out of bullets. So every bullet is a group of 10. We're still firing 60 bullets.
Lights out!
There's more people in the graveyard than there is outside of it.
Oh my lord.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
See, this is what I mean. Like, it's like a DNA tester or some shit. If you go through it before, like this section starts up, they'll immediately notice you and you'll fail and you'll have to restart from your checkpoint.
Got it. I mean, that's some pretty hefty technology. I'm not surprised based off of what I've seen so far. But like, so you're telling me that they specifically got Jack's gene code and just like actually, you know what? I'm not surprised now. I think about it as my train has run through the brain of thought. My brain has run through the train of thought. It's like, oh yeah, Jack just killed like an entire several squads of these people. Yeah, they probably would gene code that to make sure he doesn't come in.
It's DNA's all over the place with how many times he's gotten shot.
True.
Anyways, this is a random room where you can get bullets and all this kind of stuff.
So, I have to ask. He has all this money to recruit all this people and all this technology, but can't afford to make this place look at least a little bit tidy and clean.
I mean,
like, I see moss still hanging from the ceiling.
I'm just going to assume that... like... You know something? Like, I assume that they have a lot of money in the budget because none of these people are surviving past their first paycheck.
Sorry, it's in the clause. You gotta survive for the first week to get paid. If you can't make it past the first week, your paycheck is forfeit.
Along with that, if you're, where'd you jump from? Along with that, you have to have both of your testicles.
I mean, the guy that you're punching, he did a really cool superhero pose when you turned around, like he jumped from the ceiling or something. I used to watch a lot of Marvel movies. Why he's trying to punch you to death.
Anyone else
Where did he come
is
from?
amazing. I told you. Like...
Can it?
I don't even think he said anything, Jack.
How many phrases should we give Jack? I don't know, maybe like 5. Well, you can't say all of them in one playthrough.
My favorite, though, is still when he says it's like you have the right to remain silent as they're already dead.
My favorite one is still the beginning of the game, where it's like, hands in the air, down to the ground. Actually, just fire on them, giving them a chance to comply. Just, it's poetry.
It is. It writes itself.
This whole game.
But, I mean,
this whole game is a
go ahead.
powerful statement. I just don't know what statement it's trying to make.
True.
Remember to feed your dog.
My guess would be question where everybody gets their money from because the budget is bloated.
I want to point out too that the real lesson of this game is that like as police officers we need to stick with with serving the public and like all that stuff, like being a good, like it's like as police we're given this power and we have to like be a good police officer. Like that's the goal they're trying to portray. They're not succeeding.
Yeah, they're definitely not succeeding. I think they need to go back to the whiteboard on that one.
It's a red board now. Dude, you just survived like 20 bullets to the face.
Close your pie hole.
It's funny. He said pie.
You owe me, man.
I was gonna make a stupid joke, but like I thought through in my head. It's like, oh yeah, because you stick your fork in the. Anyways, this brain is fried by game. This brain is fried by game. Oh my god, this game has fried my brain.
Oh wow, that's a really cool statement you said. You have to say there. Anything else? Oh man.
Who, me or the enemy?
Both, I guess. Cause
I mean, at this point, whatever I say, I'm getting to the point where I'm going straight Yoda, and I'm putting words in places that are in the beginning that should be at the end.
easy, Shadow. My balls, you must.
Can it?
Yeah, I don't even think he said anything.
I think honestly, like Jack has like an earpiece in his ear that he's just kind of forgot about, and someone's whispering, telling him stop shooting people, and he's just responding to that.
That would make more sense. That or like he's got inner demons.
The twist at the end of the game is that he doesn't actually have an earpiece, and that was just his conscience.
At this point, I honestly would not be surprised if this is some like, not even like actual story. It is just him retelling what happened,
Faith.
but everything's just like overly glorified.
He's just trying to impress Faith still.
Yeah.
Jack, I wasn't impressed the first time. I think you might be lying about this.
And I didn't get shot with a sniper. I just came down with a really bad flu, and I had to go to the hospital to get medicine.
Shadow,
Or
back
actually,
me up.
no. It makes more sense. Is like I had an appendicitis. I had to go to the hospital. I didn't get shot with a sniper.
You did also jack the evac helicopter. That did happen. I remember that. You went to a TV station. And then you did this.
No, you don't. I mean, he's begging not to die, and he is not. For anybody watching, if you want to be a police officer, do not take notes. In fact, if anything, do the opposite of everything here.
Wait. I just love that little like snippet. If you want to be a police officer, do not take notes.
Am I wrong?
Just at all, ever. Just. I went to the police academy and I never wrote down a single thing.
Look, at this point, like, it would be better for you not to take any notes ever than to take notes of what's going on here.
So, have you ever played Fallout?
People really shouldn't leave things.
Yeah?
around.
Let me guess, now you get power armor. Does it muffle you and make you sound deep voiced like a, I'm trying to think of it. Big Daddy. I'm waiting for you to for Jack to say a line.
I am too. I gotta try to remember.
Because if it doesn't sound like a Big Daddy, then there is something wrong with the people you were fighting before.
He does say it line too. He like, I I know he yells at something. I like how they're shooting at this guy when they, for as far as they know, it's just another one of their fellow members. Just making the instant assumption that, like, oh, damn it, Jack got into the armor.
So I heard him scream, and it didn't sound deep voiced. But, like, I don't know if I can validate it based off of this single scream.
Can you validate it with the sounds of that man clearly dying in another suit?
No, no. Come on, Jack, say your one-liner.
Should have recruited you a long time ago.
Redwater, you're under arrest.
I understand your anger.
Okay, you said a little bit
He's
deeper,
kind of
but
muffled,
like,
but like, yeah, I definitely think the other ones were like spawns of Satan.
yeah, there's something wrong with them. They need to go to the hospital.
Especially, I mean, I don't think a hospital's gonna help with whatever the fuck we did to them.
Well, I mean, after we got done with them, they're not going to the hospital. They're going to the morgue.
I like how Redwater can hear us yelling over the gunfire.
I mean, let's be fair. At this point, I mean, Jack's words might as well be
That
bullets.
man is running away.
There's no difference. What other innocent?
I'll give you the choice that Dad would have given you. The choice you didn't give him. Put your gun down and come out with your hands up.
I think we're well past that point, Jack.
Like, I'll be honest with you. Even if Redwater actually wanted to give up, I don't think he, like, logically would want to. Because, like, no, Jack would just kill him. Everybody else that you've come across that would, like, beg for mercy, you straight up executed.
I like how their shots can't, oh my god. Okay, that guy's just dust.
I mean, it could be worse. Could be worse, you know? Being mostly intagged, but, like, then you have to have your family identify you. At least if you're missed, and it's like, we don't know if he's... Oh, he died.
Yeah.
Frank got too close to Doc 765 when he chased Riggs. He would never have looked the other way. He would never have understood. His way was out of date. Extinct.
But yeah, I lost my train of thought.
Why? Because there was silence for once now that Jack was dead.
Yeah, it was a mixture of the silence and, you know, no bullets, no straight up murdering. No conversation with Redwater and Jack screaming. I don't even know what that guy was thinking. He's like, I can clearly see him, but I have cover.
Yeah, I was trying to be fancy. Honestly, like, when you get to that section, just only equip the rockets. I'm trying to switch back and forth to, like, show off what the suit can do. But, like, really, it should just be, like the rockets.
I mean, it's more effective. I agree.
Like that.
I like how Shadow's unaffected by
He
it.
survived?
You know, if he would have survived that one, I would have said, like, you know, just pretend to be dead, and just hey, we're gonna give you a rank up. You're gonna go from captain to sergeant, cause like you should be dead.
If you want to see another game about going from captain to sergeant, I have another game for you.
Oh God.
There's a human in there.
There was a human in there.
Okay, that's true. I'm just imagining Shadow going down and then us having to revive him.
Hey, you know what? It'd be fine. You know, just a few extra. The mechanical press that is your arm would only extra revive Shadow at this point. It gives Shadow extra temporary HP. Don't ask how that makes sense. I gotta ask, why does your character gotta like cock the gun upwards in order to fire when he's already aiming it forwards?
It's because it would be overpowered otherwise. He wants to give them
the
a fighting
suit's
chance.
already overpowered. At this point, I'm surprised they just not have Grove and tank and try and take you out. I mean, to be also fair though,
I was about to say, do you remember what happened in like two chapters ago when we?
Yeah, I was
took down
literally about to say they sent a freaking helicopter after you, and you straight up, you did. It took you less effort to kill those than like 3 soldiers.
You know what? This suit, I think it's just holding us back.
I would like to disagree there, but sure.
Red City's gone to the dogs. Keep guard, boy.
Grant City has gone to the dogs.
I've never heard that phrase, ever.
Maybe because you don't live in Grant City.
Yeah, I guess. Must be Grand City slang or something like that.
Yeah. You have to be one of the 5 police officers left in Grant City to understand that joke.
Yeah. I'm sure maybe one of the surviving Union members may have heard you say it when you were, you know, rampaging through the tower.
You know what? This is like a military base and whatnot, but I'm happy that they deal with safety correctly by having exit signs.
Again, they did not pay any money into renovating this place.
Speaking of, let's see. I don't have a good segue. I'll see you guys in the next part.
Well, yeah, when we get to the next part, I'm gonna point something out. Bye!